And that's why when it came close to the ending of my career, of when my contract was up in 2001, I just didn't like the way it was going, how the women were being treated.
Sure.
A lot of the things when I came in, I was promised and told me that it was going to be worked around a woman's division, and nothing was done. And we had a little bit of this and that, and I was going to win the women's WCW title, which they never gave me. They ended up having me wrestle frickin' men, and it was awful. And so I just said, and then I got a little words for some friends from WWE at the time, or F, and saying that, hey, Vince is going to be buying, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I trademarked Madusa, and I am not rolling over that name and giving it, and never. So I said I gave him my notice, and I was out. And I hated that whole crap. But anyway, at the beginning of that video, I was beating the crap out of somebody. That was Eric Bischoff.
Yes, you were. Yes, that's okay. I saw the black hair, and I wondered if that was him.
That was Eric, yeah. And I will have to say I believe it was Eric's idea, and he was all for it. And so I thought it was cool as crap, like that he would let me do that, for the promo. So kudos to Eric on that.
That's cool. And I mean, too, you're also having to fight Paul E, who obviously is not a wrestler. So as you're watching what you're doing with him in the ring, I'm sure you're like,
hey, Arn, are you taking a nap, buddy? Are you okay over there?
No, I was just fixing to say. Plus, you had to protect him because he wasn't a wrestler.
That's exactly it. Yep.
Yes.
That's something nobody would even have thought about. They would have gotten the male female thing, but you had to take care of Paul and protect him because he wasn't a wrestler.
Yeah.
He didn't know how.
Yeah.
No, and. So at the beginning, as I was saying, is Eric. So kudos to that. And then when we got further, that whole decision, I believe, was a Herd situation. Wasn't Herd there then?
Herd, I think, was gone at this point. And,
was he gone?
Yeah.
But at the beginning of, I don't know. I can't remember.
Maybe at the beginning of the Halloween Havoc storyline, he could have been there in 91.
Yeah, because no one could get direction on this match. We didn't know what we were doing 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
Except for the fact is just, pull his pants off.
Yeah, right.
Like we were running around
Dusty was booking around this time.
Around the time, but it was a Herd thing. I'm think, and it was just like maybe it was the other match. I don't know, but it was just so convoluted. It was just. Ugh.
So Madusa, listen, we're going to do this. We're going to have you back on the show again soon.